Okay, I think I'm streaming. I'm about 30 minutes late, but I think you guys can forgive me. Go ahead and pull up the chat, just so I can actually look at that while streaming. I've got to fix the thumbnail. I'll do that later. Hey, Mr. Mudcake, Sushi! Romeo, hi! How's everybody doing? Hopefully your day or night's been going well depending on your time zone. Let me just adjust a few things, like my computer. Hopefully that doesn't sound too awful. Hi, yeah, I've never played this before. I've been wanting to. I've read a bit of Homestuck. Well, I've read up to, like, Act 6. It's been a while. Oh. Did I hit the wrong thing? Yeah, I must hit continue. Okay, but yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well. And hopefully you guys can hear the game. That is such a cute pup. Aww. What? Suddenly, a salamander alien? Let me know! Thundercats? There was a lot going on there. Your name is... Sorry, you're going to need a minute. Yeah, I should think so. Yeah. Oh gosh, the animation was beautiful. And the music was nice. Hopefully you guys can hear that alright. What is Homestuck? That's a very good question. I think you should look that up on your own. It's a webcomic, kind of, with animations thrown in. Dots. Okay, you gave yourself a minute to freak out because of the monster. The thing with all the legs and teeth. The one you just barely got away from. Minute's up, though. You take a deep breath, let the uncertainty slip away into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness, and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside of town of Hot Switch. You are, in no particular order, a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, a dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Speaking of, that monster... the one that barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now. It might be headed back outside, where your little brother is. You've got to warn him. Okay. Go to bed. This is a raised and cushioned platform where you spend several hours every day unconscious and hallucinating. Usually while the majority of other people on the continent are also doing the same thing. Your babysitter gave this for your birthday. Joey, she said. This wizard's the best. He lives in this little wizardy orb, just swimming in spells and glitter. He will protect you. Look, he's doing it right now. Your babysitter loves wizards, obviously. She's pretty great. Okay. I saw the thing here. What? Or was that for the bed? What's this? Let's look. Puppy Surprise is having puppies. How many? That's the surprise. Puppy Surprise. Puppy Surprise. Oh, I actually had one of those toys. I got a defect in mine, too. It was just like a little chicken nugget puppy. I gotta find it. It was beautiful. I still have it somewhere in a box. Ugh, whenever you look at this thing, the song from the commercial runs through your head like a snake monster on an autumn afternoon. It's a great place to stash your keepsakes, where they stay as safe as as a teen hiding in our bedroom from a snake monster. Okay, what have you got hidden in the mother's belly? You reach inside the expectant plush canine and Puppy Surprise is having puppies. Yeah, this is a pretty accurate portrayal of how the doll looked. Still in Act 1? Oh, okay, you guys are just hanging out. I haven't played this game before. I've seen a bit of it around YouTube. What is this? Ah yes, no one would ever think of looking for your precious diary key inside a plush mother dog. Least of all your brother, who was upset he didn't get one of the puppies. Jude can be pretty melodramatic. Speaking of the precious keys, there's also a beautiful old trinket that used to belong to your mom. You have no idea what it is, but looking at it reminds you of her. Honestly, you're not sure you'd be comfortable leaving it here with everything that's going on. Okay, we'll get. You collect the diary key. While you're at it, you think maybe you should keep this beautiful heirloom of your mom's close. Like this game a lot? Yeah, I keep hearing it's good. Your babysitter got you this junior veterinarian's med kit. It's kind of important to you, so you think you'll leave it here for now. It would really bust you up if something happened to it. This is where you keep your clothes. You consider your fashion statement to be fun and comfortable, and try to model yourself on Clarissa. Ah, Clarissa. She really does explain quite a few things, except of course precisely where she gets her clothes and how she manages to look so great all the time. Change? Took you a while to get through. Oh yeah. Oh, there's more. There's the bats. Gosh, I would have killed for a room like this as a kid. Who am I kidding? I'd still kill for a room like this. I actually have my own plushies just hung up right behind me too. You could try on some new clothes. What's a style montage without at least one party offering compulsory reaction shots for each outfit? Who's going to give you an affirming head nod when you finally nail it? There are important things to consider before you carelessly plunge headlong into a style montage. I guess that's right. Can we go online? Just check out YouTube? Your modem always makes a mighty racket logging you on. Probably not worth riling up any hallway snakes to surf your sites right now. It's not like there's much new to see anyway. You're sure that Jude would have let you know if anyone in your webbing had updated their sites. Is that from the zoo magazines? One day you hope to be a veterinarian, then you can be one the one caring for fuzzy-faced baby critters. So when someone catches you in the act of snuggling them all and tells you to take a hike, you can flash your vet badge and say you're here on professional medical business. And then they'll have to take the hike, not you. Hi, TF! Yeah, this is pretty much based off of Homestuck. I have to continue reading the series. But it's very pretty. Let's just look at it. Your walkie-talkie, half a set. Your brother has the other one. Could come in handy. Yeah, he's kind of expecting us to, you know, help him. What's this weird puppet thing? Sir Babby Pawswater, your beloved Manthro chap. I have no idea if I'm even remotely saying that correctly. You tend to his fuzzy whims and needs when you trouble to imagine what they might be. What a daring dream to combine the finest qualities of the animal kingdom with the nobility of humanimals. Wait, you mean humanity? Hi, Akamari! How have you been? 12, what is this? Oh, if you're 12, you might, well, how, is Homestuck still popular? I don't know. Anyway, Sir Babby Pawswater will have to tend to his own fussy whims and needs for a while. You've got a lot of crap on your plate right now. Let's walk over here. What's over here? Is it more bats? Is it the salamander thing? Look, oh. I'll get to that in a moment. What's this? You briefly muse on the metaphorical significance of the flashing light. What could it represent? The past? The future? America? It's your stupid brother. You need to get in touch with him. Yikes, more of them? Gentrification is a real monster. Blistering social commentary aside, you sincerely hope you and your brother aren't killed and eaten by these eyeless horrors. You know, they're kinda cute. Is that just... How's your pup? Poor puppy. If the icky snake thing hurt her, well, you'd use your budding veterinarian skills to patch her up and make it all better, but you'd also be very angry. Right now, she doesn't seem to want to come out of her doghouse. You don't blame her. Good puppy. Stay- Oh! Stay hidden, doggo! What's this? Oh. Okay. I guess we'll just return for now. Okay, and that's the same thing. Really pretty. The sun is just set, making for a glorious autumn eve. As such, autumn glory radiates from the heavens, kissing the clouds on its way down to earth. A blurry plant. Hello, welcome. Cool Cup. Hi. I'm sorry, I haven't necessarily been reading. Oh, LG, hi. Manthro, yeah. I'm not necessarily gonna be reading chat because it looks like there's a lot going on here. But hi, hopefully everybody's day or night's been going well, depending on your time zone. Hopefully everything's going well. Stupid clouds, all untouchable and ephemeral and stuff. I think we're stalling enough. Second. Okay, you can. Oh. I know there's a lot of things to look at, and I want to look at them. Hungry hippos. Jeez. Let's play a video game within a video game. Oh God! Why do you have a copy of Bubsby? Or Bubsy? What could possibly go wrong? That's what Bubsy would say if you were here. He'd never stop saying it. You'd hear it in your head forever, echoing like screams that go across still water. Why do you have that? That is an awful game. Even the new one. Since she's been gone, you've seen less and less of Pa over the years. Guess he had greater pastures to move on to, for bluer beauties. The little girl there, she's destined for big things, big hopes, big fears, big worries, big loneliness. Now hold on, pull yourself together. What would your mom say if she knew you were thinking like that? Oopsie. Ugh. I know, right? Just why? Use the apple on a stick to make a fishing pole. Am I doing adventure games right? Close enough. I'm sure we can solve something with an apple on a stick. You really wish you knew. Let's look. Usually don't have much to record here on account of the humdrum life you lead. But you'd think today would be a different story. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note for now, just in case it's your last chance to set down your final words before your tragic demise at the hands of a horrible snaky thing. Okay, let's write our will and testament. It's locked. Okay. So, do we click and drag, or just click once? Click once, okay. You unlock and open your diary. Nice. Juicy secrets here you come. Except they're just your boring secrets, so you don't care. Huh. Why is Roxy here? Actually don't. Okay, so that's the same thing. So let's write. Maybe something from your past will shed some light on today's terror mysteries. Some little detail mentioned offhand and forgotten, the key kicking off a casual cascade of connections that terminates into a catastrophe of snake monsters. April 13th, 1994. Dear Diary. Oh, it's 1994. Oh, Dark Thief, hi, welcome. Hopefully your day or night has been going well, depending on your time zone. How have you been? The diary is backwards. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh well. Ho-hum! Nothing much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school, maybe to expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Ah, well, you know what I mean, Diary. I don't have any friends I can really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. I guess it's better than calling them my web ring. The kids at school are jerks, though. They called me a poser when I tried to talk to them about games I like and stuff. Between you and me, I think a bunch of the kids at school might be evil. Geez, now I'm sounding all paranoid like my brother. They're just up to no good. I can feel it. June 12th, 1994. Dear Diary. Oof, first day of summer vacation. I can't wait to get a break from all those clowns at school. Sometimes I think I really need a vacation from humanity. Same. October 25th. I can't believe I haven't recorded an entry since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back at school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough. Frowny face. Has anyone read Homestuck? I've read up to Act 6. I need to go back to it. I really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people say the first few acts are very, very dry, but I found myself enjoying them. And the characters are pretty fun. And yeah, man, Sonic 06, I actually have been playing it. If I could, I would actually stream it. I want to 100% that game. But, I came home to a drunk babysitter again today. Sure is some quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. She means well enough, though. Haven't heard from Pa in weeks. As we saw of him, he popped into the house to drop off more stupid mummies and globes or whatever, and skipped off to go on more adventures. What a bozo. Also, how lame is it that he made us call him Pa instead of Dad while we were growing up? I miss Mom. If this is going to be your last entry in your diary, then by gum you're going to scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it once you're Snake Chow! November 11th, 1994. Dear Diary, forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kinda scared, but maybe also a bit excited. Anyways, can't talk much now. There's a sly and cunning monster on the prowl, probably hungry for kid meat too, so I've got to... Okay, I don't have a darn clue what I have to do, but I'll fill you in later once I do it, Joey. Satisfied you have done your duty vis-a-vis posterity in case... Okay, that threw me off completely. The worst should happen. You relock your diary and hide the key again. Safe and sound. Okay. Glad we did that. You really like this poster, but you can't really say why. It's pretty and you like the expressions on the ballerina's face. I wonder if this is what it'll look like when adults go to museums to look at actual art. We hope so. Appreciate. You give it a good, hard stare. Yeah, you're appreciating the heck out of this art. It would be difficult, if not impossible, for anyone to appreciate it more. Okay, let's... Troll doll. Okay. Look, you really gotta charge out of this game. It's kind of bossy, though. Challenge. I know we should be saving our brother, but... Well, sure, why not? After this, though, you should really go get the walkie-talkie, since you just remembered you cannibalized the batteries from the walkie-talkie to power this game. Okay, that's enough yelling. Is it an actual minigame? We're really playing Simon Says right now. Orange, red, green. Oh, looks like the green button isn't working. Well, nostalgia's satisfied. Might as well scavenge the batteries. Oh, so I guess we had to. We love Block Hustle, the game of descending columns that disappear as lines are filled, but you could only find a poster of the American box art. Okay, we've already seen that. Ginger Rogers, gosh, she's really something. The greatest tap dancer who ever clattered gracefully across the screen, probably. No, wait, definitely. It's still kicking. Bounty Hunter's advice for dealing with monsters would probably be to shoot them. Or change her shape. Or both at once. She's cool, but pretty difficult to emulate. Got enough Rubik's Cubes? No! She needs more. Okay. Oh, gosh. I still love this room. She's got the glow stickers and everything. I'm jealous of her. Well, except for the fact that, you know, monsters. One walkie-talkie, battery's missing, as you expected. Success! The walkie-talkie works like a charm now. A charm with battery power. You feel pretty pleased with yourself. It would seem you just solved your first puzzle of many on what is sure to be a sweeping adventure full of mysterious brain busters. Then again, putting batteries in a thing isn't technically solving a puzzle, you suppose. It's just overcoming a minor inconvenience that you created yourself using mundane, wildly available modern technology. You don't care, though. You're counting it. Okay. Do we contact our bro? Oh. I guess we could. I just saw the thing. Hey, bro. Dude. You there? Are you alright? Yes. Been covertly signaling status and requesting yours. Over. You mean the lantern? I don't know. Morse code. Would never use such easily decipherable code. Over. Enemy agents everywhere. Over. Wait. Oh, over. Still unconfirmed. Vis-a-vis. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Your condition following enemy serpent encounter. Over. Please report bite status. How many and how gross. Over. I'm fine. Sounds like UK. Yeah. Do you have the Nuzlocke rules in the description? Oh, I forgot to change that. Well, at least I know people are actually looking at the description, but thanks, man. I pretty much just copied and pasted. Let me actually fix that really quick. Hold on. There we go. All fixed. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. No bites, you weirdo. No bites, you weirdo, but thank you for asking. It was a close one. Great, was worried. Over. That reminds me, after I shut the door on it, I think I heard it clomping off back down the stairs. I don't think you should leave your treehouse anytime soon. It might be headed back your way. No plans of leaving current location, yard crawling with Cryptic Vanguard. Over. Cryptic Vanguard? Missing big picture Joey. Over. Okay, maybe a little less obtuse then. Purely defensive posture to tactically suicidal. Monsters likely just distraction. Could have obscured additional agents on approach. Over. Do you mean like more monsters or can't discuss on unsecured channel, can't be certain who's listening? Samo, hello, welcome! Hopefully your day and night's been going well depending on your time zone. How are you doing? It's 90s, yeah, man. But evidence points to anti-airs class conspiracy cascade. Over. What? Over. Relieved you're relieved you're taking this seriously. Are you totally prepared to begin forward operations? No going back now, Joey. Over. I was making fun of you, dweeb. I'm not going anywhere. Trust crucially on the battlefield, Joey. Hoping presence of monsters has tipped equation away from typical skepticism. Over. Trust is for chumps. I trust you. Okay, that's fair. Okay, what do I need to know? Your current position, not secure. Large yard-facing windows. Location compromised enemy. Situation rapidly deteriorating. Must abscond to attic. Joey, over. The attic? Wow, my reading is just in the shitter right now. Yes, the attic. Strong door. Well stocked with tactical material. Take left out of bedroom, go upstairs. Highest room in house, over. I know what the attic is, Jude. It was just a weird suggestion. What else is new? More inscrutable rambling from my treehouse lunatic brother? Don't understand. You sound confused. Trying to help, over. Look, just shut up, okay? I'll sneak up there, lock the door, and you can call the cops? I mean, our babysitter? Wait, why isn't our babysitter here? Call the cops? Negative. Must assume local law enforcement compromised. Alright, 911 blocked our number after all your prank calls. Drills, not pranks. Xenomorph inclusion parent. Look, I failed miserably. I can't see no more collaborations upon Switch PD. Jude, on our own, as a house, as a species, over. Jude, I'm going to go to the stupid attic, okay? I'm sorry for being mean. Do you have your weapon? Over. Sure don't. Why would I keep that thing around? Serpents swarming everywhere. Over. Want me to fight them? With a flashlight? Don't blame you for being nervous with high concentration of serpent presence. Must be brave. Your brother believes in you and you know you can beat the serpent. And knows you can beat the serpents. Over. Stop saying serpents. Do you recall where weapon is? Over. No. Yeah, it's in the closet. Okay. Understood. All set then. Over. No, I mean the hall closet. Crap. Over. Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to take your word about all this. You are sure about all this, right? Absolutely, extremely certain. Over. Over and out, Squirt. She's so happy. Over, but we just started. Achievement unlocked. Well, she's adorable. PK Gaming, are you quoting Sonichu right now? God, are these Lisa Frank's posters? Yeah, they are. Okay. Look. It's the 11th of November. Today just started off like any other day, with another sunrise and the sound of songbirds going hog wild in the out there in the trees. But their songs have all been stopped. And now there's something else going hog wild out there. You don't know what it is, but it ain't birds, and it sure as heck ain't hogs. It's marked today. You've already marked today's date as part of your daily routine. If anyone claims that you didn't exist on the date of November 10th, 1994, you can shove that big red X right in front of their face and prove them wrong. Her animation is so cute! I know I'm stalling, but let's go. Surprised the door isn't locked. Looks like the coast is clear for now. Did we just take that water gun? Hold up, what the hell is this? This certainly does look like a house that kids live in. Better hurry over to the hall closet and retrieve your weapon before the crafty old serpent, you mean snake, can get the drop on you. I should get my old weapon from the hall closet and then head up to the attic, right? Affirmative. Also, refrain from excess chatter. Over. Oh, right, yeah, bye. Could alert monsters. Over. Yeah, I got it. I'm going. Bye. Can't be too careful in espionage game, Joey. Silence golden. Over. Jude, shut up. Remember one time on training mission, couldn't keep my trap shut. Oh boy, really landed us in a pickle. Over. You've never had any training. I'm turning off the walkie-talkie. Yeah, I'm turning off the walkie. Bye. Over and click. For the first, the last dark gun war with Jude, Maladina here proves to be a great cover from those who refuse to use firearms, namely you. You tried to distract him with your tap dancing and then stick a dart on him. It didn't work at all. It's your mother's story, brah. It's a priceless heirloom of immeasurable sentimental value. Also, there appears to be some of your brother's empty cans of Pringles. We use this on this. So, where you found your heirloom when you were very young, not long after what happened. It was just nestled in there among her fine, beautiful jewels, and you just took it. You just had this feeling like you had to keep it safe. Maybe you wanted something of hers to be just for you. I guess there's nothing else in there. I want to look at all of this. Jude insisted the terrified horse was being abducted. Your counter-argument completely schooled him. This painting now commemorates your triumph and particularly spectacular equine nativity. I love these kids. Okay, so the hall closet. Can we take this? This gun can shoot a stream of water up to 50 feet away. Too bad you don't use guns. Equipped? You don't... I mean, look, I understand. I understand, man, but don't you think the situation's a little different? Oh, same shot, different angle. Is that Castle Grayskull? And seriously, what the fuck is up with this thing? This thing's always giving you the creeps. That didn't stop you from patching it up after Jude accidentally ripped it off. Ripped it with an experimental foamless dart. Oh, I see. You put a little band-aid on it. That's cute. Light bright. You're light bright. Hours of fun with number of hours in the degree of fun department on the power of your imagination, which in your case means many hours and lots of fun. Light. I know we have things to do, but hell yeah. What's this? You've always been a bit creeped out by the monsters in the water. It feels like the eye is following you, but only sometimes. Okay. I guess that's, Jude's room. Nice picture of Mothman. This is the door to your neurotic dork of a brother's maximum security bedroom. He keeps it locked up tight because of all the silly conspiracy work he does in there. You sincerely doubt you'll be entering this room anytime soon. But really, why would you even want to? It's full of nerd stink and goober crud, not to mention it's where his pet usually lurks. You love all animals, but it's just not the same. That's one you'd rather let Jude deal with. Open? He always keeps it locked. Even if he did manage to get in, he probably has traps set up. Not worth trying to get gum out of your hair again. Plus, there'd be his pet to deal with. No thanks. What's his pet? Is it a gerbil? I mean, unless that's a vent coming in? What's this? It's a hallway closet. If memory serves, there's a box full of some old belongings of yours in here. I wonder if it has what you're looking for? Well, let's open it. Oh, God. What's that from? I know that's from a thing. It's from a show. You think back to before, back when the closet door was shut. You had a reasonably good guess about what was inside, but now your guess is even more reasonable. Oh, there it is. Well, first let's look. That box probably has the stuff you need, but you can't reach. Wonder what your next step should be. Actually, your tap shoes might be the solution to this problem. If you could just get a good stomp going, you might be able to tumble that box right off the shelf. Well, back to your room. I guess we'll look. Oh, I want one of those. Where can I find one of these stickers? I want 20 million of them. Oh, and there's the... Holy shit, there's the kids. Well, the caretakers, and... I think... Hell if I remember. Let's look. Door to your room. Heavily personalized, of course. Jude thinks he's the only one who can nerd up his door, but you showed him who can, and in fact will play that game. Dog, don't do that down in the corner there. Okay, let's go in. Along with ballet, you also studied tap dancing. You haven't decided which you prefer. Ballet is fun, but tap's also fun, in a different kind of way. You've considered blending the two, wearing one tap shoe and one ballet shoe at the same time, but decide to fully master both and earn the respect of your teachers before unveiling your boundary-shattering ballet style to the world. I love this kid. Oh, I clicked the same thing. Oh! God damn, I can relate a lot with Joey here. You have the tap dancing abilitech to your technique. Yep, those are the words that refer to those concepts. You learned them literally just now. These will help if there's anything you need to shake up or shake off, if you're just in the mood to shake it. Okay, well, let's head out. So I guess that's our abilities. Okay, what do we click on you with the flashlight? She's adorable. Stashed in here, nothing fragile, you hope. You pick through the box and find your flashlight and an old pair of ballet slippers. These will come in handy. Yeah, there's some pet treats in here too. You keep caches of these all over. Never know when you'll need to treat a pet. Go ahead and try your flashlight. Click, click, no dice. Another battery problem? You open it up. Wait, there were no batteries in here at all. Just a pair of stupid pogs. Dang it, Jude. Found my old stripe weapon. Guess what? It's full of your stupid pogs. Crap, forgot about those. Please keep safe. Over. What? Do we be nice? I mean, he kind of just put us in danger here. Yeah, we'll be a good sister. Okay, but I'm not going to take especially good care of them. Please protect Mulder at all costs. Over. You and Mulder. This Scully Pog is obviously where it's at. Terms acceptable. Keep them safe. She's yours. Over. So I guess I head up to the attic now. That's the plan. Over. I had better shake a leg then. Affirmative. Over and out. I guess we only do that when needed. What's in here? The lamp's not even plugged in, but at least there's 9 possible light sources in your immediate area, so maybe it got lost in the typical well-illuminated shovel. Can we go over here? Got your striped weapon back. Time to head up to the attic, right? You're taking a leap of faith with Jude on this one, but he seems to at least think he knows what he's talking about. Okay, so no. That's a no. Okay. Off to the attic. This is adorable. But what is this stuff? What's the stuff that should be moved into the attic? There's some toys here too that you don't play with that much anymore. Basically a pile of useless trash. What's this? Look. You've got this toy caterpillar so you can learn how to cure caterpillar disease, but it turns out that plush caterpillars don't get sick. Still pretty cute though. Befriend. Befriend the caterpillar. This caterpillar can't help you, and you can't help the caterpillar. Not a productive friendship, but at least nobody's being taken advantage of. We are friends. Push the slinky down. You have loath to touch and disturb whatever astronomically improbable equilibrium is at play. Best leave it be. Oh, so it got stuck. Okay. How did that happen? Okay. On the rare occasions that he is home, Paul can be heard bumping around up here while tending to his hoard of stupid antique trash. Or priceless artifacts, you mean. No, you don't. Okay, let's see what he has in there. It's locked, but you need to get in here as soon as you can. Peek through the keyhole. Oh, am I actually moving it, or... No, I'm not. Weird, what the heck was that thing? And how long has it been there? Hey, the attic door's locked. Cripes, forgot about that. You knew? Tactical blunder on my part, over. It's fine, no big deal. Just left the safety of my room to be eaten by monsters in the hallway because my dorky brother sent me to the safety of the wrong side of a loft. It's not fine. Is it not fine? Over? Shoot. Panic not necessary. Still need to get you to attic, over. For safety, right. Well, whatever. I'm trusting you, I guess. Appreciate that, over. Although, so far, it hasn't really paid off. Joey, please, just need you to head to trophy room, over. Oh, gross. I hate that place. Why does he even need a special trophy room when our whole house is just his dumping ground for whatever garbage he picks up on his stupid adventures? We'll find key to attic there. Mysterious whims of absent father not relevant, over. Fine. Over and out. So, head to the trophy room? Affirmative. Over. Got it. Over and out. There we go. We can look? Okay, you feel a little spooky yourself, just backing in the spooky aura. Words! I cannot... Words. Okay, so I guess the trophy room is down this way. We have our weapon, but we don't necessarily have any batteries. Wait, can we go back up? Wait. There is so much going on here. Some great photos and portraits of your mostly great family. You decide to take a closer look. Mom is the picture of grace and radiance, and Pa is just Pa. Seriously, has he ever changed his look? Sometimes you wonder if he was born with his spectacles and a mustache, or at least one of the two. Pa used to be great with animals. You wonder what happened. Maybe a betrayal? No, impossible. Look how good that dog is. The dog never betrayed anybody in his entire life. You would stake your entire reputation on it. The whole thing. This is what I'm curious about. You and Jude have a lot of fun memories with your Roxy as our babysitter? God damn, I need to go back and read Homestuck. You and Jude have a lot of fun memories with your babysitter. By now, probably more than with Mom and Pa combined. You'd always thought of her as a kind of cool and fun older kid you wanted to be. Until you got old enough to realize she's a pretty sucky role model. You wonder what her family is like, but it's probably not your place to ask. Well, she has a daughter. And you presume is his sister? Nobody he's ever mentioned. Not that the two of you talk much. Kinda weird to think that you might have liked a second cousin out there you've never met. Maybe she died young? The old times were pretty rough. What's her dad's name? Ugh, you can't even look at this picture. You deplore cruelty to animals. One of the many ways you and your father never saw eye to eye. One of the other ways was how he never actually looked at you much, let alone your eyes. Jeez. I mean, I like how you tried to fix the picture there. Oh, Lala. There's Mom. That there Mom is looking tres glammy. When you grow up, you hope this is what mirrors will look like. Just be three of you together, so you tried to make one through the art of composition. By hanging these three solo photos together, it's kind of like there's a photo of all three of you, sort of. Oh. You and your very good dog. Aw. Okay, I'm done looking through this. I'm probably taking up so much time just doing this, but keep going. Keep going. What is this? This guy... What's he so happy about anyways? His expression probably made more sense in its original context. That is to say, whatever tomb or temple or whatever that your pa plundered him from. No? Yeah, he does look happy. Very happy dragon. Snake. Serpent. I feel like I'm... Well. Seems the power is out. That should make the trophy room quite the adventure. Which is to say, not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. Well, it would seem the power is out. Classic psyops over. What? Credit where it's due. Best way to destabilize countermeasures. Leave you in the dark. Literally. Over. Not literally. It's still, like, late afternoon. I can see it. I can see fine. Should have no trouble getting to trophy room then. Over. Fine then, Mr. Mission Control. Yes, great. Over and out. Our brother's interesting. Our house is interesting. And there she go. This piece is too depressing, so you gave it a nice refinishing. If your pa has a problem with it, he's welcome to say so the next time he's actually around. You wonder if he'll be driving by then. To college? Where you teach because you're an adult, and 20 years have passed? Oh, that's sad, but... Yes? The ladies in these paintings have... the ladies in the paintings are eerily beautiful, although maybe everyone would look like that in blue. The lamp, goodness, you'd like to meet the lady who modeled for it someday. Okay. I don't know what to say to that. Look. Piano can be used to turn the slight motion of one's fingers into music. Those ivories, how they beg to be tickled. But you mustn't. Also, you can't. Play Haunting Melody. That would be just the thing, wouldn't it? Some kind of eerie, lonely song to really set the tune for the adventure ahead. Something in minor key, maybe. It's a shame that you'd probably provoke a bunch of monsters to eat you. Also, you can't really play the piano. Well. Another one of these. This lamp makes you blush brighter than the lamp itself. Why is that it... You know what? I've always enjoyed this painting, particularly because the lion looks so alive. Whoever painted it must have had a very good imagination. Either that or they painted it very, very fast. The Teddy Bear Outpatient Clinic is for stuffed animals who require treatment, but not an overnight stay. It's not just for stuffed bears, of course. It was named for its founder and chief physician, Ursula Teddy Bear. Boy, your pa really gets inventive with his taxidermy, huh? What a ghoul. What's this? Front door? I sure hope not. Kitchen. What is going on over here? The sound you've heard since you've entered the kitchen grows louder as you approach. The awful static is like nothing you've ever heard, and you want to go back to not hearing it as soon as possible. You turn the radio off. It's off and it'll stay that way. Damn it. Rumbo. Your babysitter has just really atrocious taste. You're only 14 and you can tell this is just really crummy. Oof. Look, you're not saying you've never had home-cooked meals. Your babysitter is a pretty good chef, even. It's just, well, none of you like doing dishes. And the nice thing about takeout is that you could just eat it right out of the box and then throw the box away. Of course, none of you really like taking out the trash either. Eesh. I know I'm a messy person, but jeez. To power out, you're going to need some kind of light source before setting foot down this broken neck trap. Okay. This mummy is currently blocking your access to the rest of the house. He's been ever since your pa left him here months ago. Ooh? Yeah, not a lot of chance of you being able to move Pharaoh Napoleon over here. Okay. Well, that obviously leads outside. The backyard used to be so much more awesome before the monster showed up. I'm glad this isn't time sensitive. There are monsters out there, watching, working up an appetite. Let's see. Am I missing something? Oh, what's here? Is this the trophy room? Yeah, it is. Doesn't seem to be working. You're even more creeped out than you already were, which was severely. This room is really giving you the creeps. Listen. You hear something breathing. Something else, you mean, besides you. Still something breathing? Okay, well, I can't move any further into this room. Do we need to find the batteries first? Okay, well, we'll come back. Just as you passed into the living room, pulling the door shut behind you, it shuddered as something heavy and wet slammed against it from the other side. Can't see anything in the trophy room. It's way too dark. Odd. Rest of house words. Considered utilizing flashlight. Over. You mean the one you filled with your pogs? That flashlight? Joey, please. Over. No use dwelling on past. Over. Doesn't matter anyway. Something's blocking the door to the trophy room now. Something? Over. Yeah, I'm not sure what. Strange. For now, recommend focus on restoring power before sun sets completely over. Oh geez, you're right. Okay. I'll do that. Thanks for the reminder. Need electricity to retrieve key anyway, over. What? Can't discuss over unsecure channel, over and out. Jeez, our brother's a bit too paranoid. Any hot tips for getting the power back on? Power outage seems to grant invaders significant advantage, over. That's not really a tip. It's more like just an explanation for why I'm trying to do it. Not sure what to tell you. Circuit breaker probably in basement, over. See, that was very helpful, thanks. Doing my best, over and out. So, wait, we can't go into the basement. I mean, I guess we can, it just... Well... It's worth a shot, anyway, before she's just like, yeah, no, batteries. You're even out of dog food? Things really have gotten desperate. You guess you can't blame your babysitter for running off to the store for groceries at what was retrospectively the worst possible time. Oh, so our babysitter was here, and then she's just like, okay, gotta grab gotta grab groceries, BRB. And then it's just like, well, power's off, and such as your fax machine is basically useless. This is an unacceptable state of affairs. Where could those batteries be? Okay, clean the dishes. No way, no way! You did them last time. It's Jude's turn now. You know what? After he completely ditched you for the tree house earlier, maybe it can be Jude's turn for quite some time. Okay. Open. Struggles of the monster, bother, leaf pile, enthusiast. Keep. Okay, okay. Well, there's some places I guess we haven't explored yet. These used to be stacked neatly on the shelves, but your big dog came clambering through and slammed right into them. They tumbled everywhere. That was about 3 years ago. You aren't a great housekeeper. I mean, you're a kid. Well, I guess a preteen, but not the point here. No, okay. A beanbag chair, super comfy and thankfully not filled with real beans. You could take a nap, but you've kind of got a lot going on right now, you know? Yeah. You can go here. It's a bear that your paw shot and turned into a trophy. Now all of his friends who come over in this room will think, oh, this guy shot a bear. Okay. Except he doesn't really have any friends, so he's never here. So it's just a nice, big, horrifying thing for you to deal with. One of Paul's recent victims. You love animals. He loves killing animals and turning them into ghoulish trophies, celebrating his victory over nature. Yeah, big man, as long as he has a big, stupid gun. Can't tell if the noises you hear are from the monsters or the wind. It's either some partially whooshy monster or some really groany wind. It's over here. So we just came from here. This bookshelf contains several of Pa's books, including Pistol to Pelts, How to Turn Sweet Intelligent Animals into Weird Rugs and Stuff, Teach Yourself Taxidermy, I guess, and Safari, Stories of Bold Men and the Animals they killed from a distance even though they weren't hungry and did not intend to eat them. Now, were those really the titles of the book, or, Batteries are not in the flashlight, try finding a battery-powered object. Yeah, we took the batteries out of the thing for the walkie-talkie, so maybe there's another toy upstairs. And yeah, there was a deer head on the thing, on the bear. Not sure why. It was there. Guess we could use the radios. Come on, this has... Fine. Oh wait, can we use the bear? The bear, the thing? No? Wait. It was over on that side. You have batteries, right? I guess that's a no. Must be a toy up here or something. You? No. Okay. How about your room? Is there anything else in there? It's award around the same age as you for being the best at ballet. It's pretty. Okay, how about this? Look. Oh gosh, easy bake oven. It's easy to make your very own cake or something like that. You were really excited to get this for your birthday last year, but you ran out of the baking stuff pretty quickly. You can use regular sugar and flour or whatever, but it's not like you have those things just sitting around. Who does, honestly? People with moms, you guess. Bake. Okay. Anything else in your bag? No, that's just your bed. else in your closet? I don't think those would have batteries. The goal of the game is to get 4 of your colored circles in a row before your opponent who's trying to do the same. You can also theoretically connect 5 if you're kind of a showy jerk. Oh, we already used that. So I guess nothing here. Tons of toys. There should be something. It's like those are all stuffed animals. Should be pretty safe on the shelf, which is the point of the shelves, I suppose. Maybe... What is this? It's a globe-like sculpture with an arrow that conveniently alerts you to the location of the ceiling. Ah, so that's where it is. Thank you, globe-like sculpture. Spin it. Give it a tap. Wow, look at it go. Well, that was stimulating. Spin it again. Once more. Okay. Maybe something back here? I guess not. Oh, Greg, hey! Hopefully your day or night's been going well, depending on your time zone. It's certainly been a while. How have you been? Come on, man. The light bright, I know, has batteries. No, wait, you plugged that in. Never mind. Shit, this Teddy Rubskin thing, whatever it's called, that has to have batteries. So nothing upstairs. What does this tube lead to anyway? Is that for our brother's pet, or... Oh, wait. Walkman. Your reliable, old, portable cassette... Oh, cassette player. Complete with headphones. Just Jude occasionally can be found using it to even further isolate himself from reality. There we go. Well... Dead batteries, of course. Seems to be a running theme. Fuck. What is that? Pause major totem of power. The impressively clunky item controls the TV, the garage door, toaster, thermostat, and pretty much everything else of gizmonical nature. You literally cannot pick it up without using both hands. Salvage that. Batteries. Right into the old Sodex. Okay, so can we use that? That? What else do we need batteries for? To home altar, your method of worship to listless vegetation. The gods reward you with a glimpse of the divine, Glycera, Alec Mack, the cool green lady from Reboot. Really like her. She's... yeah, she's cool. Oh. Well, what else needed batteries? I'm missing something? No, that's not... I will forever be puzzled as to why this deer is wearing a bear... Did he just wasn't unable to find another bear, so he got a bear suit and put it on the deer? You? No? Okay. So let's... Okay. We saw that. Maybe there's something else in the kitchen. In the fridge? Visualize all the delicious items that could be in the cool embrace of the refrigerator, but are not. Snack. It's empty. Food shopping has become sporadic of late. Turns out tipsy babysitters are fairly bad at responsibilities. Yeah. You've cranked it all the way down and tried to stop that awful noise. You crank it a little harder and oops, you might have broken it. Actually, you're okay with that. That's a tuner. It's for tuning the radio. Yep. By golly. Pop open. There we go. There we go. Okay, wrong ones. Well, that took me way longer than it should have. Another electrical device successfully powered through clever manipulation of resources in your immediate environment. You are on fire. With your flashlight fully functional and in fit fighting form, you feel significantly better equipped to handle most low-light environments and also beat the bejesus of any of those creeps that get too close. Although that's a last resort, of course. Time to go to the basement. Down we go. All folded and neat. Haha, just kidding. This is obviously dirty. It's a machine designed to take your clothes and wash them. You call it a washing machine. It serves its purpose admirably. On rare occasion, a human being is willing to cooperate. Yeah, man. Your pa brought this home as a souvenir. There's nobody inside of it. It's kind of like a metaphor, you guess. You're not really sure you want to start down the road of analyzing your life as if it were a work of fiction. Souvenir from your pa after his trip to Hawaii. He's been exploring the Pacific a lot lately for some reason, or so he mentioned offhandedly a few years ago. I assume he's still doing that, due to you not having any fresher data, or particularly caring one way or another where the hell he is. Pa sure loves his blue lady portrait so much, he keeps redundant backups scattered around. Guess it's okay if you ignore something supposedly precious to you, as long as you're paying attention to something kind of similar in another location, right? You decide not to pull the psychological thread because you have more important work to do. And who needs that crappy old blowhard anyway? They're very pretty. What the hell is that? It's a taxidermied narwhal. Your pa brought it back with him from the Arctic. Sure does get around. A fucking narwhal? Lucky for him, he has this big house to dump off animals he murders and the kids he doesn't want to raise. Oof, you got a lot of, Your babysitter sometimes cracks into your pa's special reserve, and she tends to do it down here, so you and Jude don't see. You aren't really sure what to say about it, or if you even have any business saying anything about it at all. The pa's strange affinity towards Betty Crocker brand ever apparent. Wait a minute. now I'm gonna have to read the comic again afterwards. This musky old junk mainly consists of all sorts of cooking implements, ranging from familiar to pneumatic. Really now, you can tell what a whisk is for, but some of this stuff looks downright unethical. It's also in your way. You can't reach the circuit breaker. Move? Try to move one box and the whole pile is liable to come tumbling down on you. You need to find some way to get them all moving at once. Shake them up somehow. Controllable tumble. That's the ticket. Oh. Some dancing right there. Okay then. We sure as hell cleared those. Nothing really stopping you from, doing something with that. You cleared the boxes away with your fancy footwork. Now just give the breaker a tug or whatever. You flip the breaker and... Forgotten skiing stuff. No basement is complete without it. And your extreme limited experience. Maybe it's because you grew up in a house where nobody really cooks, but you have no idea what to do with these cooking implements. Food. The great mystery. Forgotten skiing. Okay. Oh. Hello, friend. There we go. Okay. You've got no chance of beating this thing. You gotta get away. Step on it. No chance of beating. Step on. Okay. Do we run? Okay. So that's our flea, kind of. Okay. Power back on. You're doing or psychops of encroaching forces. Over. Give you back a lights only to snatch it away. Described hypothetical very cool. Dealing with sick operates over. No, it was just me. Cry me, Jude. That snake monster is down in the basement, by the way. I managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with that at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? Beast Willie. But sister already established superior willingness. Attribute over. Hey, thanks. I think. Trophy room should be trivial obstacle over. Wait, what? Attack key, attic key, Joey. Eyes on the prize, keep me in the loop, over and out. Wow, my reading is just awful. I think it might be the font. Well, this house is a lot nicer when it's 20 million lights are on. Remote. Universal remote definitely sounds like something that would be useful in your adventure, except the power's out. Universal is probably disappointingly mislead. You even said you were on an adventure anyway. So far, you haven't even left your house. Well, let's head up the stairs. I'm not sure what's the weirdest thing about this house. There's a lot of things. the most normal place is Joey's bedroom. Oh, I'm headed the wrong way. What am I doing? I'm going straight to the attic. I'm glad I caught that before heading all the way up. It'd be nice if I could just click over there. Be like, yep. Music's nice. But no. Go back. Go back. Joey, please. In here. I thought I clicked on the door. Just look at the baby feet. I guess our strife weapon is our... Light bright? I'm not quite sure what we're doing. Let's try the flashlight again, because that was supposedly her weapon. Do we need to get past it again? Nope, this guy isn't letting us through. Use that. Maybe that was enough? Nope, still nothing there. I don't think they'll let me die in this, right? What is this? Alright, big guy, time for dessert. Okay. Alright. Monster-inflicted death scene averted. You're unbelievably stressed out right now. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 2. Attack rank of tail-wagging Tyro. Max HP increased by 12. Muscle increased by 7. You've ascended to rung 3. Attained a rank of minimal mammal bender. Dexterity increased by 2. Grace increased by 6. Leverage increased by 5. Rung 4. Attained rank of Peppy Patter. Master Noggin Boop. Purpose increased by 4. Courtesy decreased by 2. So, where's the key? In his desk or something? Would never leave crucial item in such obvious location, over. Okay, but like, where did you leave it? I just had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for our brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back. If room compromised, can't discuss countermeasures over unsecured line. Utilize puzzler skill set, over. Ugh, fine. Call back if assistance required, over and out. Your Paul's love of globes knows no bounds, but you don't recognize any of the continents on this one. You have a better idea of what you were looking at if you could read these scribbly labels. All you can make sense of is the X mark. Could it indicate treasure? Spin it. Spin the globe and watch the white beams rake across the surface of the globe. Spin it again. This is a katana. You have no idea what to do with one. Wait, maybe you will just throw it away. this is exactly the kind of thing you wish wasn't in your house. Why couldn't your paw just leave their regular eyes in, and also, more importantly, leave their head attached to their body? As if being dead weren't bad enough, your paw replaced his eyes with some creepy glass orbs. The light refracted in their eyes, the light refracted in their facet stare gives you the creeps. But are you crazy, or is there some light reflecting off the antlers too? Maybe it bears closer examination. There's something odd about the antlers you can't quite put a finger on. Or can you? Maybe in a literal sense? Let's pull the antlers. Whoa, that sure did something. Jude, I can't make heads or tails of this thing. What thing? Over. I turned on a laser, but that's it? Nothing else happened. Thought you were a puzzle master. Was wrong, it seems. Over. Hold on, over. Believe this thing calls for birds. McGruff crime dog experience trouble. Unbelievable. Over. Wait. Disregard previous burn. Superior burn formulated. Ace Ventura pet detective. Please respond if ice is required. Nice try, dork. Maybe if you were a real tactician, you'd manage to get your burns out on the first try instead of requesting a do-overs. Pride wounded but unable to protest. I've been informed mildly contentious banter, cornerstone of squad camarade over. God damn that font. I see a lot of people are talking in chat. I am so sorry. I'm usually more interactive than this. I'm getting wrapped up in the game. But, Riley, Undetermined Thing, Holly. And I think Captain Mercy as well. Hello, welcome. Hopefully your day or night's been going well, depending on your time zone. How have you guys been? I'm sorry I'm not responding much to chat. Thank you, TF, for keeping an eye on it for me. Yeah, anyway. How am I supposed to solve this thing? It's clearly a puzzle thing that cries out to be solved. Use marbles. Over. I'm thinking as hard as I can. You know I like puzzles. I wouldn't be asking if it weren't an emergency. Actual marbles. Over. What are you talking about? Trivial, really. Over. What marbles? I don't have any marbles. You don't. None nearby? Over. No. Oops. Over. Oh. You are now Jude Harley. And though tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laid so many preparations and countermeasures against, it would seem you made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs to disengage your strategic defense globes are here in your treehouse. Time to call in the lone gunbirds. Hey, buddy. When the heat is on from the government, you need to send an encrypted message while staying off the grid. You entrust it to one of your trained carrier pigeons, the lone gunbirds. You survey the troops. There's Langley, Briars, and of course, Froki. He's your favorite. Dear sweet Froki. Oh, Frohike, sorry. How you adore him. I'm just gonna call him Froki. Because I mispronounced it like twice. You cherish the wind he flaps. Well, let's talk. Tactical error. Consolidate all marbles here in Treehouse to prevent attic key from falling into wrong hands. Over. Additionally, forgot about doing that. Over. No cause for concern putting top agent on it. Over. Wait, who? Did you get in touch with one of your friends, or... Oh god. You mean one of your pigeons, don't you? Over and out. Oh, let's look around first. There she blows, Harley Manor. Well, maybe only half Harley manners, since Joey disowned the name in favor of your mother's. For those monsters, no eyes, no weapons, only the most rudimentary of squad-based tactical maneuvers. This is a very diversionary feint by expendable vanguard if you've ever seen one. The puppy castle seems fortified for the moment. You and that pup spent some time adding extra defense implements this summer. They're holding up nicely. I get no explanation on this? This is the thing I want to know most about. I guess that's the same thing. Why do you have beefy arms, dude? Yeah, same thing. Okay, I just noticed this fucking muscle horse here. Dude, reminds me of Brad. I can kind of see that, yeah. Perfect place to store your flares. Well, some of them. It's also where you keep your beeper. You don't really want to get into that right now. I love the animations. 3 of the catch of your flares you were keeping in your metal chest. Combined with your flare gun, they're a tactical treasure. Keep smashing geodes in case they're secretly alien eggs. And if one is, well, you've already have the hammer in your hands, won't you? Oh. I see. This thing. Talk about an enigma. One day you'll figure out what it does, and what certain shady characters want their hands on it so badly. You have some theories, of course. You're one of those. Okay. Copious notes on disputable activities carried out by members of what you can only describe as some sort of cult. You've been... Wait, what? Flying Buffy on? Yes. Flying Buffy on. I guess that's what it is. Oh shit, accidentally clicked. You detail some of this stuff on your sites, but have really juicy stuff to say off the grid, a term you have just coined yourself just now. What is this? Only a few of those are actually liquids, and unfortunately, those are also the ones that whose content you don't precisely, exactly 100% remember with total certainty. You're not saying that some of them are urine, but you're not saying none of them are urine. Gross. Just, what's this? The tactical escape hatch allows ingress and egress from your amazing treehouse. Egress. Look, if it were just your can on the line, you'd be out the hatch, down the ladder, and blasting monsters in seconds. But Joey's counting on you. You've got to get her to a more defensible position before you can even consider heroically abandoning your own. Let's get the flare gun. Probably the only kid in school that owns one of these babies. What if those kids get stranded in the middle of the ocean? Then joke's on them until they starve and die. Chamber's empty because you observe proper flare gun safety protocols, but maybe you should load it, because you've also observed some scary stuff this evening. Okay, well, yes, they're our favorite, but... where are the marbles? Dropped your favorite pair of binoculars when you were retreating from the big serpent. These are actually your secondary auxiliary binoculars, your Nox for short. What's this? Careful records of the activity of the mysterious figures you often see prowling around in the woods. Joey didn't buy it, but the sudden influx in monsters may have changed its stance. Careful records on the activity of the mysterious... okay, that's the same thing. So you've actually been keeping an eye on this. Where are those marbles, man? Might be time to scan the airwaves again, see if you can pick up any chatter from the enemy. Oh. Place yellow marbles in the pouch. Blue. Carry pigeon couldn't possibly carry that much weight. Wait, were those the right marble colors? On second thought, doesn't feel right. Didn't we have a secret diagram prominently displayed somewhere that can help you out with this exact... Did we? Oh. Oh. Already committed this crucial intelligence to memory, but truly a great field commander even keeps even better records. Okay, so red and green. I'll say, I like how you have it. Okay, you take the pouch with red and green marbles. Okay, yep. They're gonna die, aren't they? We're gonna send them out and then they're gonna die. Oh. Sorry for hold up. Unbelievable, tragic disaster. Over. Did you lose something else? Must soldier on making second attempt now. Over. Alright, you sure you're over? Snip. Oh. Over out. Over and out. Froakie. Is that your favorite? Ultimately fragile, Froakie. Oh, you sent your favorite out. You're too good for this rotten dark nightmare of a world. May the wings of chance and dream bear thee to thy rest on the white sandy shores of paradise. Froakie. Oh. Oh, I feel bad. Are you alright? Betrayal, over. Abandonment, over. Lowest vile cowardice, over. Well. Can't even communicate true degree of outrage, over. Likely to jeopardize mission if emotion not suppressed, over. Incoming, over and out. Langley. Langley the coward, Langley the blackguard, Langley the unspeakable. 1,000 deaths, million deaths, and infinitude of deaths would not be enough. Langley warm-heartedly. Langley bile-blood. Langley. You hate him with everything you are and ever will be. Langley. Your hands are definitely not shaking as you pluck 2 more marbles from their safe, cozy compartments in their drawer, and drop them into the depths of the pouch, waiting to let them off. Okay, last try. Poor buddy. Third time's a charm. Success. GSM Crowbars, my boy, so brave, so true, so great, over. You're actually just point blank losing your mind now? It would maybe be kind of a relief after years of build-up, but you could have picked a better night for it. Mission accomplished. Briar's champion of champions waiting for you in kitchen, over. Why? Over. Oh, Briar's marbles require to acquire key, over. Alright, I guess that sort of makes sense. New development, Briar's being minutes, please hurry over. What? Okay, I'm on it. Hurry, please, Joey, he's all I have left. Over and out. Oh. Okay, we'll hurry over. Oh, that bird's gonna be dead when we get there, huh? What's the word gross written? Oh, whoops, fuck. Joey, walk over. Thank you. What's the word gross written on the wall? The bird's dead, huh? Do we do a throw? No, he's not even looking at us. Pardon me. How about that? Do you hear? Okay, now we hit him. No? I don't know what we do, man. Okay, so we'll just tap dance again, and then we'll give the food. Well, that wasn't very nice. Let's get your attention. No, buddy, no. Look at me, man. Look at me. Ooh. Eat. Stalemate, okay. I'll give you more. Do I get past you now? No, okay. Do we eat batteries? Okay, I'm not quite sure what we do here. If we throw one of those, the chips? I can't imagine we keep feeding him. Get a coffee. Hit him with the you know what, maybe. Okay, so we'll try the flashlight. Get his attention. Okay, and now what indeed? Flash step? No? Well, this is all we got. So while he's bored with our dancing, don't see any health bar. I guess we keep hitting him with a flashlight. One more flash. Dude, I guess. So you want to try that combined? World's just not ready yet. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Are you sure the world's not... Can we go after the... No? So we get the attention with the flashlight. That much is true, but... We'll just keep throwing treats, I guess? Nope, pretty much I can't choose where the treats go. I can't click on anything other than him. Oh, I didn't necessarily want to click on that. I guess I wasn't... Noise, some light or something, or that pigeon's done for. Maybe if I just use the flashlight. Okay. Maybe if I just feed him treats. It just says that... Oh, pretty much that's my only hint, that something with more of a flash, but then that doesn't do anything. Well, if she hit him when when its back was turned. Or if I can move. Should I look this up? Because I have no idea what to do. On the counter? I know this... What? I can actually click that? Well, thank you so much for that, because, yeah, I didn't realize I could click on that. Thank you, guys. Didn't even see that. Joey, thank you for tactically brilliant seasoning murder. Season murder, Briars has payload, repeat, Briars has payload, over. Thanks, know how much I might, how I might get him down? He seems pretty terrified. Negative, Briars simply has unfortunate mercenary streak. Should respond to enticement, over. How do you bribe a pigeon? Sounds like a setup for a riddle, or perhaps joke, over. Bye, Jude. Over and out. We have treats. Verb. Looks like all that with fracas with the monster got him pretty shook up. You might have to find something here in the kitchen that you can tempt him with. Well, yeah, thank you so much for that one, Greg. Tube highway that Jude's... Oh, I knew it! Jude's pet used to get around the house. You haven't seen it tonight, fortunately. What is his pet? Look, clean the... Maybe something over here? Maybe I could just use the treats. Oddly enough, you aren't sure that these are safe for birds. After the violent strangled death of that monster, you're a little nervous about just feeding things to other things at random. Well, bread isn't safe for birds. So, things I can... No, not clean, because obviously we're not doing that. Is there another angle of the... No snacks? Well, we already looked. Let's just give the pigeon the spice. The pigeon just saw you kill that monster with this stuff. There's no way he'll go for it. Where is... Oh. Open. Nope, can't look in the fridge. You're not sure why the trash pile is next to the fridge. Even animals know better than to let their food fraternize with their waste. See here, even if I click on look, and then snack, it's, yeah. Can we fax? This fax machine can use to be sent as, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's the same conversation. Oh, in here? There we go. Okay. All you can rate for this meeker cabinet is the stalest, tiniest, worst cracker. Well, here you go, Burb. Success. This little fellow, Briars, you think? Yes, you're pretty sure this is Briars. Gobbles down the stale crackers, you tuck him into your pocket. He's got a little parcel around his neck, which you're fine with letting him hold on to until you actually figure out what you're supposed to do with it. Okay, got the marbles. Do you want me to send the pigeon back? No, over. Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to shout, just worried. Please protect Briars. His chance of surviving return trip very remote, over. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, good point. Seems pretty dicey out there. Affirmative. Over. I'll just use these marbles or whatever then. I'll let you know how it goes. Affirmative. Good luck, sis. Over and out. The legendary cracker, old and stale. Oh, no. Yep. Yep. Okay, so we're back off to the room. Oh, I should... I don't know how long I've been streaming. Hold on. Almost 2 hours, if not. Well, I might as well knock everything off my desk, first of all. Joey, why do you do this? I just need you... Oh, look, I know you don't like the room, but... Maybe I should go ahead and pause it here. Call it a night. Just make sure that went through. Okay, so yeah, I think I should go ahead and call it here when we saved Briars. Unfortunately, we saw two pigeon deaths. So, let me go ahead and check the art for tonight, if there's any art related to the game. So we'll just exit. And that probably just put it at a... Yeah, you know what, it could stay at this screen for now. I don't know how long the game actually is. And we don't have any art for tonight, so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it there. Guys, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate the fact that everybody was able to stop by. I'm so sorry I didn't get to look at the chat as often as I normally do, but hey, I'm really enjoying this game so far. The music's great, the animations are amazing, the humor's pretty good. My reading comprehension is just down the toilet, so I've gotta... Yeah, I know very little about Homestuck. I've got to reread the comic. I'm actually probably going to do that as soon as I end the stream. Yeah, thank you guys again so much. I have a few new games I do want to stream, like Oxenfree is one of them. What was the other one? Wolf Among Us, and... What was it called? It's a fighting game. Hold on. What was it called? It's gonna bug me if I don't look. Skullgirls! I also have a free game called The Lion's Song, which that looks interesting, so yeah. Hopefully I can get to some of those sometime soon. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed. I think that's all I really have to say for tonight. And yeah, hopefully I'll get to streaming soon. But again, thank you guys so much for joining. And as always, guys, take care.